Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm gonna play Australia versus India T20I series, the first T20. I'm gonna play first T20 for Australia, second for India, and third I will decide upon how the series is going in the real one. So first let's play the first two T20Is and then later think about the third T20I. Australia is also gonna wear the indigenous jersey in the T20Is. If you haven't got it yet, I have made a video upon it 2 weeks ago, so you can check that after it and you can download it as well. You will also see that in this gameplay too, as this jersey would be used. So yeah, that's obvious. Then let's go. It's in Manuka Oval again. So here we are, umpire with the stumps with the new identity of both teams, black and a bit lighter blue, but India is gonna wear the retro jersey again. So today's condition, and so whatever. Here we are with two captains and the two jerseys. You can see the new Australian indigenous jersey. It's looking beautiful, and India with their retro jersey, as they were in the ODIs too. So Australia have won the toss, and I have elected to bat first. So let's put up a good total, and let's see what happens in the first innings first of all, and then we'll look up to second innings. Also, I have many people like want to give shout out to. We have Arnav teaches games, Magical Gamer, Advait Curry, and Ninja Ketone. All links in the description. Here we go for the first ball. First ball in the gap, and what a start with a 4. A great start for Australia on the first ball itself. 4 runs for the skipper of Australian side, Finch. Jadeja is bowling the first over. That's a bit surprise there. Second ball again, action replay. 4 more in the same area, almost the same ball, almost the same shot. Can just like there's literally very few things you can compare in those both balls. Third ball will go for 4 again. No, this time it goes to a fielder and he stops it. So first dot ball of this match. On the third ball, Aaron Finch again on strike. Fourth ball, it's in the air, didn't time it well. Straight in the hands. An easy catch to Hardik Pandya. And he goes after 2 good shots on the first 2 balls. Going for boundaries. This time looking big again. But couldn't connect it well. So first wicket gone. Steve Smith comes in. Wicket on the last ball. Darcy shot to face the next one, and he plays well to the fielder, so no runs there. Again a dot ball and a great comeback from India and Jadeja after the first 2 boundaries on the first 2 balls. Last ball of this over. Here we go. Switch it, but nothing. Oh, they'll get a single. A bit of bad keeping there from the gameplay. This was the functioning Washington Sundar to bowl the second one. A surprise call from the captain Kohli. It's in the air again, but this time he'll be safe because there's no fielder there. Will get couple of runs, and again will retain the strike. Darcy shot. 3 from 3. Darcy shot. He has settled down. Will he go big? Yes, he do. It's a big shot, but fielder catches it. It's a great catch for sure because he was running behind. Ball was high up in the air, and that was never easy for the fielder to catch this one. Great running and a great catch by Hardik Pandya. Both catches taken by him, and Darcy shot goes Minus labuschagne comes in. Australia in a bit of trouble as they have lost 2 wickets already on the score of 11. Steve Smith to face his first ball. First ball he smashes. He's in the rescue for Australia. Because Australia is looking a bit in trouble. As I said it previously, 2 wickets are gone. And a 6 on the first ball for Steven Smith. Was looking good on the first 2 ODIs against India in the previous one. That's in the air. This time there's a fielder under it. This time he'll be. Oh, okay. He's gone. Again, the same type of catch. This time it's Virat Kohli who catched it. Steve Smith gone. Australia in the biggest trouble they could have got in. Maxi has come in, and these two batsmen haven't played any balls till now. First ball for minus Labuschagne, and he gets nothing. So a bad start for Australia. And Australia need a big partnership between these two. Let's say, oh, that's slapped. That's gone. Forget this ball forever. First 6 for minus Labuschagne and first runs for him. So over ends, good spin bowling, and just with Boomerang comes in. Spin was looking good. Well, the pace bowling look good for India too. Let's see, first ball, and a great shot towards the fielder. Nothing again for Australia. Things not looking too good for them. Maxi on strike. This time goes big. This time it's travel big for sure. Yes, it is. Into the stands. First 6 for Maxwell. Will this over change the game? Because this time it's pace, not spin. Oh, again. It's high up in the air and will go long enough. Not long enough actually. It's gonna great distance out of the park into the other residential area, I think. 2 sixes from this over. More 3 balls left. Can this over be big? Oh, this time, put in a gap. This will go for 4. This over is looking good for the Aussies. And they needed a big over. Oh, again. This is much bigger. I think it's 130 or so. But 6 is a 6. 6, 6, 4, 6. In the previous last balls, will just Boomerang make a comeback? It's high up in the air. It's high up in the air and travel the distance to on the roof. What a shot! 121 meter 6. That was a game-changing over, I think. Again, pace bowling comes in. Mohammad Shami this time. Minus Labuschagne this time. But the results are the same. 6 more again on the roof. What a start to this over. Will this over be big? 6 distance was 133 meters. That's huge. Again in the air, this time in the gap. This will go for 4, 1 bounce in defense. Great start to this over for Australia. Australia suddenly looking good after the previous over and this over's first 2 balls. And India needs a wicket, but this is just beauty from Marnus Labuschagne. Straight down the ground. This was power. And need a wicket here for like India's point of view. They're running in. I thought they were in danger, but they ran quickly for a single. Maxwell to face again, 28 from 6 till now. Glenn Maxwell again straight down the ground, 1 bounce 4. Maxwell is looking seriously good. 6-4, 4-1 this over. What will happen here? Again in the air, again in the gap, just short of the boundary. He'll go for 4. And what an end to that over. Last over now. Swing trail. Spinner. Can he change some things here? Not giving too much runs. No, says Marnus Labuschagne. Flat 6 for him. 6 on the first ball of the last over. Will they reach above 100 here? Let's see. That's pulled away for just a single. Glenn Maxwell will be on strike. He's on 36 from 8. Marnus Labuschagne is on 28 from 8. And I'll go 4. Wasn't timed too well, but there was no filler there behind. 4 more for Maxwell. Now he climbs up to 40 in just 9 deliveries. Oh, that's one. Forget this. Literally forget this. Again, gone in the residential area. Out of the stadium. New balls here. Last 2 balls. Maxi on 46. Oh, that's big. That will go in the hands of fielder or in the hands of crowd. He'll go in the hands of crowd. 50 for Maxwell. In just 11 balls. That's an absolute stunner. He was in rescue for Australia. And he does its job. Last ball. Here we go. Will he go up to 100 here, Australia? Reverse switch it. Why not? We will say from Glenn Maxwell when he is looking too good. Why not? This is his speciality, and he finishes off in his style on the last ball. They complete on 101. No shots on the leg side, just played on the off and front. Maxwell scored 56 from 12. Absolutely gorgeous that innings. And also Marnus Labuschagne 28 from 8. So 102 needed in just 5 overs. Mitch Stark will bowl the first. And KL Rahul and Shikhar Dhawan coming to open it. Let's see what happens. First ball. Here we go. And starting off the things with a single India. And KL Rahul also direct hit there. So first runs for India and KL Rahul. Shikhar Dhawan will face his first delivery now. Let's go. In swinging Yorker. Get nothing. And in this stage, I think every dot ball will keep India in a big pressure. That I think, but this is the gameplay, not a real match that it depends upon pressure and all. It's on our controls which we do, but just telling, that's in the gap. But fielder will chase it, will get 2 I think, yes they do. So 2 runs taken, no boundaries yet. From the first 4 balls, 4 from the first 4 balls of this first over of Indian innings. Again a good shot to the fielder, will get nothing over there. Now last ball, have to finish big with a boundary or a 6. No options left there. Okay, it's just 4 runs from the first over. It's a bad start. But to finish it, pulled away for 4. So 8 from the first. Not too good start to say when you're chasing 102 in 5 overs. But that's what it is. Pat Cummins to bowl the second one. Shikhar Dhawan goes big on the first ball itself. India now, can they do a comeback over here? Two consecutive boundaries for India. One from the last over and first from this over. And that's in the gap as well. That will go for four more. Three consecutive boundaries for India and two consecutive for Shikadawan. Suddenly, I think India have like opened their chance again to win this. A quick single taken, good running between the Indian openers. KL Rahul to face this ball. Here we go, let's see what happens. And we'll get two, I think, if they run quickly. They're running it, and we'll get it again. Bad keeping from the gameplay to say, because can't say the keeper name, because this is a gameplay, not the real one. Next ball. And again, nothing. So 19 from the first 1.5 overs. Last ball of the second over will happen. Will he finish it big? Yes, he do, but from the Australian point of view, bowled him. What a ball this is. Swinging Yorker and chips off the leg stump. KL Rahul goes. What a beautiful ball by Pat Cummins. Virat Kohli comes in. Let's see the replay. That was a beauty. That ball. Let's see this. And you're just settling the camera angle to see the perfect replay. Just a little closer. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, see that. Even from the straight angle, it swung a lot. So he couldn't read it. And Nyoka, it's very hard. Shikaraman to face his sixth. Edged out her to the keeper. Sorry, keeper. Again her to the keeper. Is the fielder joking over there? Dear keeper, are you hurt? Lol. Never mind. Let's go to the next ball. Again edged. Appeal there. I think it just bounced and go to the keeper. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what umpire gave it, no doubt. Let's try the in-swinging Yorker this time again. That's edged again, but I think that's against bounced over there. No runs again. I want a big ring Virat Kohli on strike against Josh Hazlewood. That's been a rivalry this series. But again, ball wasted. 83 from 14. It's almost impossible to say. They need 6 every ball. 83 from 13, you won't get it. You won't get 83 from 13. Edged. And again, just a single. Shikharaman will keep the strike for the next over. Adam Zampa comes in, 82 from 12. And Australia has won quit this match. Now they can just score a bit, India. Like, what to say? Yeah, like, enjoy their fans. Just give a moment of happiness by these fours. They needed these fours before in the first 3 overs too. They're getting it now, but it's too late for India. 2 consecutive fours, but let's just change the field a bit. It's getting here. Then short square. Okay. And cover the gap over there in year 2. So let's see. Can we see some more interesting shots from Shikarawa? Oh yes. Oh yes, they played that out of nowhere. It was a ball on the fifth or sixth stump, no, on the fourth stump to say, and to the third man. That's a weird shot, but I'll go for 4. And this one also will go for 4. Nothing to worry, Finch. He's explaining something. 4 consecutive boundaries for India and Shikhar Dhawan. Again, same result. 5 consecutive boundaries. Now I'm commentating a bit like a dull voice because now we know who's gonna win it. Oh, great fielding there. Saved 2 runs. And again, Shikhar Dhawan will be on strike. So Virat Kohli came on the second over. It's the fourth over completed. And he hasn't got any ball. Shikhar Dhawan playing all the balls over here. But he's scoring at the strike rate of 200 plus. 55 from 5. That's a great ball edged. But I think this is bounced too. Unlucky Australia. Again, like it's getting an edge on the bat and then bouncing and then going to the keeper. This time edged. Again, I think. Didn't hear the voice though. Edged and again unlucky Australia. This time he'll get 4. Shikhar Dhawan is still on the strike rate of 200. 51 from 2. And on this ball he'll get nothing. Means Virat Kohli will play nothing. Like he came in the second over and the last ball of the fifth over and he plays none of the balls. That's really unlucky for Virat Kohli, but that's what it is. Australia have won by 50 runs. That's almost the half of the runs they scored. They score 101. Winning by 50 runs is a great work from both the batting and bowling department. Player of the match goes to Glenn Maxwell and he deserved it. So this is it for this video. Let's see what happens in the real one. Also subscribe to the people in the link given below.